Hey, y'all, hey! Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Do y'all remember these popsicles as a kid? We buy these by the case. The boys and I love them. And I was eating a popsicle, and now I'm going to have to hand it off to my partner in crime. Oh, he just took it. My favorite color is pink and red. What is your favorite color for a popsicle? All right, y'all, here we go. We're crafting. Don't forget, we have a VIP event tonight that we're going to be a little late for, but it's okay. We've been waiting to go live with y'all. We were having technical difficulties. Happy hump day.
Not on our end.
Not on our end. Hit the heart button, y'all. Comment the word flip because we're about to have some flipping fun and we're going to get lit like a Christmas tree. We are going to use our flip sign. This kit that I'm showing you, 6 color trays, mini squeegee, all of these beautiful colors, and of course the flip part. And the transfer is 25% off. 25.
I see what you're trying to do with that popsicle. Trying to keep me quiet.
Yeah. Shh. Quiet. Ooh, we got the drill out. Okay, so Zach is over here cleaning off. I don't know what he's doing. He's making a mess.
I was just setting you up for success.
Thanks, babe. You the best. That drill has a light. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we took a drill and we unscrewed the screws on the edges. Zach was helping me remove the paste from this. We had put something on this several months ago. This is a reusable surface for the inside of this flip sign. He was helping me do all of this. We need to do it on the other side. But I wanted to show you quickly how to do that. We're going to make a big mess. Hi, Virginia McGee. So hit the heart button, y'all. Hit the heart button and type in flip. F-L-I-P. Okay, and we're going to clean the other side. We've got a mess going on here. Let me just do this. We're going to take this and we're going to put this right here and we're going to spray this like so, okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a board eraser and we're going to wipe this off. See what happens, okay? So y'all, we do, like I said, we have a game night in our VIP group tonight. We're going to be late for it because there were some technical difficulties with the Book of Faces. But it's okay. Everybody here will just hop on over there whenever we're done and we'll have a grand old time. So look what I'm doing. I'm just taking my board eraser and wiping all of that paste off and making a mess. We're making a mess. Okay, now I did put glue dots on this surface when I used it last. So I'm just going to take my scraper and just scrape those glue dots off. Fine. Everything's fine, right? Doesn't ruin your surface. Just make sure that you get all of the stickiness off. Because I did have like a little cutout on here. And I thought tonight we would use this and do something else. Okay? All right, so note to self, grab a lot of paper towels. Okay? Hi! Hey, hey! Hey, everyone. So, Bambi, I see your message. I see your comment about the snowman. Make sure that you use 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the dots for a mouth. You said a mouth, right? Yeah, a mouth. All right, so y'all, bear with me just a second. I was planning to go on about an hour earlier, and I was going to have all of this ready, but as soon as it started working, I ran in here, jumped on the phone, boom, here we are. Okay. Hi, Hi, Eva. All right, one last go around with the board eraser. I'm sorry, with the paper towel. Clean this off. I need a sink in here, y'all. I really need a sink. I need a lot of things. Does that make sense, Bambi? Hi, Marianne. Comment the word flip, y'all. We're doing a 25% off kit tonight. Let me just grab these last few areas. And then we'll get started. I mean, we've kind of been starting, but whatever, right? Yay, you got your monthly transfer. That's awesome. If you ever don't receive your club transfer by the 20th of the month, there is a form that you can fill out and request a replacement, okay? All right, so now we're going to open our transfer up. Great. This is just turning out great, y'all. Just drop everything. That snowman is on our Etsy site. Good. I'm glad y'all are getting your stuff. That's awesome. So let's take this transfer. This is a size C. It is 12 by 18. I love the sayings on here. It's lit, holiday cheer, feeling jolly, and so very merry. Did y'all know that? Hi, Linda. Yes, Linda, they are washable. So if I had a sink in here, I would just take this and run it under some water and squeeze it out. Run it under water, squeeze it out. Run it under water, squeeze it out until it becomes whitish again. But because I don't have a sink in here, we're just making a mess. Yay, Kim got her pink squeegee. All right, so check it out. This is the back side. It is like an off, it's like a yellowish color. And then there are 4 individual transfers you can use. So I'm going to cut along these lines really quickly. Whoop. And we're going to do it here. Go, 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 go. My scissors fall out, y'all. There we go. And do this last one. And then we're going to lay them down. Figure out, I want to do It's Lit. And let's do, what side? Let's do Holiday Cheer and It's Lit. How does that sound? All right, so we're going to fuzz this. This is applying lint to the back, okay? So there's 4 different designs to this one transfer. You're welcome, Linda. Yours came yesterday, Deb. Awesome. Kristen, a club transfer. So we have a subscription where you can join to get a transfer of the month, basically, that comes with 3 packets, 3 coordinating colors, and your first one is a mini squeegee. So you get an 8.5 by 11 transfer. These are the transfers. They're silkscreen. They're reusable. And then each month, you are charged automatically on the 5th. And it just ships automatically to you. And then you have a project. We now include like a free surface with it as well. So when you comment the word flip, there is more information about that. Just click on Join Club. Oh, my hands are filthy, y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me see if this is straight. Somewhat straight. Well, I just created an air bubble. So I'm going to lift it back up and lay it back down. Okay, now like I said, you get all of these colors with the kit. So you get the surface that's reusable, the transfer that's reusable with 4 different designs, 6 colors, 6 color trays, and a mini squeegee, 25% off. Okay? Yay! You'll get it. You'll get it, Melena. Thanks, Tony. It's so true. So what I've done is I have grabbed all of my jars of paste in the same colors that you would get in the packet. But we're just going to use my colors tonight. My jars. Okay? Yay! Oh no, Judy, that's not good. So, y'all, hit that heart button. I don't know what we're going to do here. We're just going to create something fun. I don't know. What color should we use on this one? We have Tide, teal, green, like olive, and gold. Do y'all have any preferences? Tell me in the comments. Let me just grab this really quick. 2 nights in a row, Sharon. What is the deal? I love it. Hold on, guys. Okay, tell me what colors in the comments. Okay, got it. Teal and gold. All right, let me grab some squeegees. Red, teal, gold. Red, teal, gold. Ooh, those are kind of pretty. I like that. Okay, so I am not going to get extra fancy tonight. We're just going to use, I think 1 color on the outside and 1 color on the inside. So let's do red on the outside. So I'm going to grab my mini squeegee and I am going to just take this paste over the silk screen. Just like so. And I'm going to work fairly quickly so that the paste over here that I first put down does not dry. And like stays. We don't want it to dry and stay in the silk screen. So what I'm going to do now is lift it up about halfway. And then we're going to lay it back down. Okay, so I'm just going to let it fall. Press Holiday Cheer down. And then I'm going to pull it on this side so that it does not dry over here. Okay. Lift. Lay back down. All right. Then we're going to go in with our teal and add Holiday Cheer. Just like so. You had your second foot surgery? Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Speedy. So, y'all, like I said, everything I'm using tonight is part of a kit. You grab, it's 25% off. While supplies last, this is a reusable surface. Heck of a deal, y'all. All right, let's pull this off. Okay, and I'm going to lay it over here amongst all the other things. Just like so, and I'm going to spray it. Hi! So, y'all, what time is it? Okay, with 2 minutes until the event in the VIP group, but we're going to be late because we're having fun right here, right now. Okay, so here's what it turned out to look like. Okay, and now we're going to flip it over once this dries and do the other side. Okay. Now, I did get some red along the edges, but what we're going to do is take a wipe and clean that up. Okay? Flip is the key word, yes. So we're just going to clean this up because it is reusable. And that way, you won't have that showing on your sign. Now, once you're tired of Holiday Cheer, You have 3 other designs to choose from with the transfer you get in your kit. Okay, I think it's pretty awesome that they're doing these kits. It makes it so much easier, I think, for y'all. And they're at a discount. Okay, so one tip I do suggest is that when you have a surface like this, we call this our boutique finish. If you rub it, like if we were to turn it over and leave it sit right here and not put something under it, it could kind of like scratch away at that paste. So what I recommend, and really this is not just for our boutique surface, it could be for anything that you're doing double-sided. What I recommend is that you take something, like I'm going to use my one of my fuzzing cloths here, and I'm going to, now I got to think about this. Hold on. If I'm going to flip it, yes, okay. I'm going to lay it face down right here, okay? That way the cloth is protecting it and it won't like go crazy and scratch it. Oh yeah, it's lit. That's what we're doing. Somebody asked about the Santa. Me too, Milena. Okay, there's a Santa. I have several Santas. Do you still have the Santa that is on the shelf on the right? Are you talking about the Santa that's like, hey, that one? Is that the Santa you're referring to? That's a gnome. And then we also have our little bitty Santa, which I don't know that you can see him. He's in front of the one going, hey. Okay, Irene, yes. Hi, Michelle Pryor. Irene, make sure you are following the page. That Santa that says, hey, he will be making a debut very soon for you to purchase if you missed him on the live Christmas cutout sale. Be on the lookout. But make sure you are following us and you're getting our notifications. I'm pretty sure, y'all tell me this, help me out. If you click on my face and like click 3 dots, does it say like follow? I know, Maureen, I am. But am I crazy fun or not crazy fun? Tell me. All right, here we go. I'm doing It's Lit. Okay, and we are going to, what are we going to do on this? Okay, I'm going to get creative with this one. Okay, thank you. Kimberly, it's at 8 o'clock. We're 3 minutes past, but because of technical difficulties out of our control, we're running behind. But we're going to hop over there right after this, and we are so excited. We're so excited. Thank you. All right, It's Lit, crazy, crazy fun, right? Come on. All right, I want to incorporate some jade in this. I actually may do It's Lit and jade, but let's do some shimmer in honor of Zach. How about that? Because he left me. He came in here with me in the beginning, and then he disappeared. Maybe he's cheering on the Rangers, because you know they're playing tonight. Shimmer, that's right. All right, let's do red, rojo, over here. Okay, now we're gonna have to lift this as we go. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do, I don't even know. Hold on. I was trying to be creative with y'all, darn it. Where is my, there we go. Where's my gold? There are little bitty stars that we're going to do. Okay, lift, release the paste from the screen, lay back down. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our Tide, which is a very pretty like aqua blue. And we're going to do the letters in that color. So in case everyone is wondering what this event they're talking about, the game, it's in the VIP group. Just comment VIP. Check your messenger. And hop over there, answer some questions. And we will get you in. All right, let me see here. What am I doing? Tonight. Hello. I know it is. This would be cute on the microwave, Michelle. That's a great idea. I may have to do that. Matter of fact. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing my own thing. What's new? It's fine. I had a plan, but then the plan got skewed because I put the wrong color down. Lift, lay down, okay? Press the area down that you lifted that you have not added chalk paste to. It's very pretty. I really like that color. I don't use it enough. Okay, here we go. Let's just go all the way over. Let's grab some gold. Grab some gold here. Let's do red. If you're asking me questions, I apologize. Very focused right now. There's plenty of friends in the comments to help you. Hopefully they can help out. I don't know where Zach went. He went MIA. All right, there's that. I know you guys can't see anything, but just trust the process, okay? We're almost done. And then we'll be in the VIP group for some fun. We've got some good prizes, y'all. I think they're good. All right, let's lay this back down. I did not do that section right there, so I'm going to make sure that it is pressed down, free of air bubbles, and all the things. And then we're about to be going. Thanks, Deb. So the reason I'm like really head down focused is because this silk screen is so petite. This paste dries like, I don't even know, like super, super fast. Like fast, like the Flash. And I can't have that.
Are you missing me?
Yeah, where have you been?
I've been here.
So that's why I'm like really head down, trying very quickly to get this done.
I was getting my hosting duties ready.
Oh yeah, you're getting ready for the big game?
Oh yeah.
Boom shakalaka. All right, last loop-de-loop, last swirl, last... I don't even know what this is. Swirl, I guess. Let me get my cup out. Whoops, just knocked that over. All right, done, son. Yeah, buddy. It's lit.
It's totally lit.
Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, Deb, you had news to share? Darn it. Tell me again. I'm paying attention now. Okay, so I'm spraying my transfer. Thanks, Kelly. All right, here we go. We got to put this together, dry this, and then we're going to the VIP group to have some fun. Both sides are very cute. Do I sell the squeegee that I'm using? Yeah. It's in the supply list. It is game night, Sally. We're late. Green is shimmer olive. The palette pack is what it's called. Merry and Bright palette pack. That is part of the kit. It's 25% off that I'm showing you right now. Darn it, I can't see her comment. Thanks. Diane, I held something in each hand. Yes. Very focused. All right, so we're done with that. Zach, help.
What's going to help you with?
We need to put this sign together.
Okay.
He's buried in his phone.
That's no way.
So, like I said, he took the screws out. And we're just going to slide this right here. Actually, dun, dun, dun. Okay, so don't try this at home. Just kidding. Zach.
Yep.
I need you.
Thank you.
He's going to, like, put the screws back in. I'm going to clean up my mess. Yeah. Hi. Okay, you became a grandma? Okay, so I thought it was soon. Bye, Michelle. Will you say a prayer for me, please? I saw that you were having a grandbaby soon. Well, congratulations. Are they local? Do you get to see them soon? Are you going to go visit? I hope so.
I hope it's a Bears fan.
Bears fan. All right, y'all. Zach is screwing this in, and then I'm going to show you what I like to do with my flip sign. And then we're off to Plinko game night.
There you go.
All right, so check this out. Here it is. All I did was screw the sides in, okay? This side is upright, correct? Then if we flip it, it's upright. You could do it this way and then literally flip it around like this. But notice mine's upside down. Well, I chalked it so that I could just simply flip it on the table versus picking it up and turning it around. Either way is fine, y'all. But I like the whole spin move. So, which side do you like best? Do you like It's Lit or Holiday Cheer? Let me know. 25% off this entire kit. That frame is reusable. Go get you some. All right, we'll see you in the VIP group. Bye, friends.